If you let penalty substitution get 1 foot in the door, it'll take over the house. It has no place but the highest seat. If it's any place in the gospel, it's the heart of the gospel. That's why we can't be okay with nominal PS. Penalty substitution will inherently not settle for second place. That's why you need to separate rather than tolerate and be a Puritan for penalty substitution. So what do we do about this nominal defensive penalty substitution position? They keep the name but mean almost nothing by it. As you start talking to a pen sub, you'll notice some start curling up into this defensive position. This is good. Don't argue with them because they already are starting to see those errors of penalty substitution and they're trying to purify it. But purifying overall, I think, is a waste of effort compared to separating. This is what they say. Jesus died so we don't have to go to hell. That's all I mean. Only the Bible. There's no greater punishment or curse than being removed from God where Jesus went with our sins. So punish just means removal, that's all. He just subbed for our death penalty. At that point, you could just say okay. But if they're ready, you could show them that it's actually better to separate PS rather than purify it. If they've had enough time to think, it's better because PS has connotations. The connotations include Jesus paying for us becoming paying for sin, bearing sin becoming sin imputation, God's pouring wrath on Son rather than unbeliever. God does the worst to his most precious. Grace being bought, thus no true forgiveness, or else sins being paid. God allows himself to be contradicted if he gets enough of something else in exchange for a bribe. 40 other contradictions. Of course, all such contradictions can be justified by coming back to the Bible perspective that I take, in which case, why do penalty substitution to begin with? Even Muslims and unbelievers understand the law of non-contradiction better than the unbiblical law of PS punishment. Don't we want more people saved?